Shalom family. It's Dre here. Shout out to the Feast of Tabernacle family. I know a lot of you guys don't know me. Up until today, I've been pretty recluse, pretty quiet. I see a lot that goes on in the chat. I see a lot that you guys talk about and stuff, but I you know keep a lot of things to myself. Um, I've been meaning to make this testimony for a while, and because of time's sake, I'm on break at work right now. Because of time's sake, I'm not gonna keep it very long, but um, I've been through a lot, I've been through a lot. And I don't know if I'm doing this testimony right or not. I watched a couple of them from you guys, and I've been moved and I've been inspired. I've been meaning to do this for a while. And with everything going on right now in my life, I feel like I could finally let my pride to the side and say something, Hopefully, I could turn this into maybe a little series or something. There's a lot that I've been through and a lot that I have to say. But let me just jump right into it. My biggest shame, my testimony, something that I've kept to myself for so long. I feel like I'm finally ready to let go. I'm finally ready to let go of the pain and the hurt and the embarrassment and the shame, and be able to forgive myself of my transgressions, of this transgression, and people who have also hurt me. With all that being said, one of my earliest memories growing up was, the sexual molestation and rape of, of one of my cousins. And this went on for years. I mean, years, like till I was like 13, 14, and it messes you up. It messes you up. And it wasn't until probably a couple years ago that that feeling, those memories started to resurface, and I started having nightmares, and I started just doing things that I shouldn't have, and I was just in a much darker place. Mind you, this is the same cousin who introduced me to pornography at like 7, 8, which is something that I've just recently kicked. Shout out to the Most High for giving me the strength to do that. But yeah, I mean, this went on for years, man. This went on for years, and it led to something that I am completely ashamed of. I'm completely ashamed of, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I mean, for privacy's sake, I'm not gonna say which cousin it was, or put him out there or anything. And you know, just for my own peace of mind, I'm not gonna say exactly what was going on, but pretty sure some of you guys could figure it out. Like, people, you guys aren't that dumb. People aren't that dumb. But through those dark times, especially in my college career, I did some things that I'm not proud of. A lot of smoking, a lot of drinking, a lot of sex, a lot of sin against my own body, with other flesh that should not be messed with at all. And I don't even know why I did it. I can't even, it was just this, like, as if I was deceived or something. It was just this voice, like, well, you did this when you were a kid, and it was against, it was against your own will. What would happen if you do it willingly now? Would it be different? And it wasn't. It wasn't. And I kept doing that for a while. I kept doing that for a while. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. I wouldn't. Like, maybe I just got used to it at some point, but it wasn't up until about a few months ago, I had this awakening of some sort. I don't even know what you call it. And I heard this. Not even I had heard this voice first. I had this thought that, like, you know what? I don't want to go to hell. I don't. I don't like pain. I'm tired of feeling this way. I want to be able to change. And that's when I had met. You know, I was started doing my reading again, watching some videos, and I came across Dan, and we spoke a few times after that again. And he told me the only way to kind of free yourself of that shame is to lift the veil. You have to tell your brothers and sisters what you've done. You have to tell people. You have to free yourself. You have to give your testimony. And this is mine. And I even said I still struggle, but I still go through a fight daily with pornography and the court system right now and all that. Because there's something else that happened, but this is recent. This isn't about like sex or whatever. But I really just wanted to tell this story. Like I said, I watch you guys' videos sometimes and stuff, and I want to give a shout out to, I think his name was brother Shamar from Jamaica, the tribe of Benjamin. Your video really touched me. It really inspired me to drop my own testimony. I've been fighting with my lower self for a while and my own pride. But I feel like today I could finally put that aside a little bit and let go of some of the anguish and the pain and the hurt that I felt for so long. And to that cousin, to that person who did those things to me. It messed me up, man. It messed me up. But you know what? I forgive you. And it takes a lot for me to say that. Right now I'm fighting back tears, but I forgive you. You were young. We were young. You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. But I want to be the bigger person in this situation and let go of everything that I've felt and bottled up and held on for so long. I hope one day that you can see this video and know that I forgive you. But to just wrap this up, I don't even think I dropped my name. So allow me to reintroduce myself, I should say. My name is Adre Brown. I'm the tribe of Benjamin, born and raised in New Jersey. From this day forth, please call me Dre or Obadyah. And to those out there who are struggling and fighting and all that, just at some point you just kind of gotta let it go. And that's easier said than done. It took me a while to do this. It's easier said than done. But in the long run, it's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make you better, help you heal. And I think that's the most important thing. So, to the 12 tribes out there watching this video, to the Feast of Tabernacle family, to Gentiles alike, thank you for listening, and shalom, family. Until next time.